Yeah, today was a really good performance. We spoke a little bit about the batting in the previous game and wanting to be better and raising the standards and just purely on performance and personal performance. You know, that 20s and 30s are not going to, it's not going to win us the World Cup. You know, we need guys to put their hands up. So today, collectively, that was a proper batting performance. Very, very proud of the batters, the way they played. And once again, we strike with a new ball. And it was going to be tough for them, even if it was a full game from there, because they had one batter less with a hamstring injury. So, yeah, extremely proud of the guys. We're playing some really good white ball cricket at the moment, and slowly but surely things are falling into place. Yeah, for me it's important that you, and I've spoken quite a bit about in detail about, you're prepared to take the risk. You are brave enough to take the risks. You're not scared of failing. So for me, that's going to be an important factor. You need to prepare to do it. But within that, there comes an element of smart cricket as well. It's not always just trying to hit sixes. And I think today, everyone had an opportunity to bat showed that. There was times of going hard, and also then times of, you know, pulling back on the gears and playing smart cricket. So I feel like the flow of how the batters batted today was the perfect way we want to bat. Obviously, Quinny is an attacking player. He's going to play the way that he does. But even at times, I'll push with him, and we'll try and push as hard as we can. And then you lose a wicket and you rebuild again, and then when you feel it's time to go again, then we need to be brave to do that, because, you know, just playing a conservative style of cricket is not going to, I don't believe it's going to win you the World Cup. Yeah, for me, what I really enjoy is the fact that guys know that they need to raise their game for us to be the team that we want to be. We don't want to rely on one player, and we allow Quinton to play the game that he's playing at the moment. And that ties into what I'm saying about players being free to play the game that suits them the best. So, yeah, that's certainly how I feel. I mean, obviously, AB is a fantastic batter, but sometimes you can, in the back of your mind, just rely on guys like that, and that's not the way that I want us to play as a team. Everyone needs to contribute every single game. You're not guaranteed a performance, but you're guaranteed of putting in the style of play, of putting in the hard work, and raising your own intensity and trying to make sure that you can be a better player than you've been before. And I think slowly but surely you can see that from the players. You know, all the players that are, the young players that are coming in, whether it's, you know, Reeza at domestic level has raised his game. You know, Aiden at domestic level has raised his game. All the guys who went back to domestic level, there's a real consistency about all our players, and that's very pleasing to see. Obviously, you would like to start bringing that more into national cricket as well, but it's all about doing this in your game, and I feel everyone is doing that. There will still be a little bit of changing. The changes that we had in play or in plan was almost decided before the series. We've got an idea of what we think we needed to do over the 5 games to make sure that we cover as much as we want to cover. And I think you see over the next 2 games the other questions that are still out there in terms of what is our best 11, who is the best 15 for the World Cup. That will be unfolded with the squad, but then also that will also be unfolded after the next 2 games, because it's a real opportunity for whoever gets a chance to make sure that they try and smash that door down to get a place. The guys are going in towards the right direction. They'll be making less mistakes. We are getting better as a team. This series was about answering the questions that we had from a balance point of view, and I'm 99.9% sure we were there where we need to be. The next 2 games will give the 0.1% of the things that we still in pencil.